organisations are signing up and surveying throughout the year. Now to see how organisations from Q1, 2 and 3 have done, as we begin the 2022 Quarter 3 League Table Countdown. At number 67, Top Hat, which offers excellent training and development opportunities, career progression and the use of new robotic technology. And at 66, Wackole, the specialist lingerie designer and maker that supports local charitable initiatives and women's shelters. Now at number 65, NAP UK, the technology provider where leaders demonstrate that they genuinely care. They make regular site visits to listen to staff and hold time to talk sessions. Initiatives such as this are part of creating a positive culture at the firm known as NAP Spirit, something designed to help colleagues feel like family. In at 64, Scott Bader, the chemical company whose Northamptonshire head office is surrounded by 43 acres of woodland. At number 63, Noble Foods, the family-owned business that has hatched from an egg delivery service to a fully fledged food producer. Its creative and caring staff are asked to contribute to the company's direction through Your Say, a staff forum, as well as surveys to express their views. They can also share ideas and thoughts with Chief Executive Duncan Everett through the Tell Duncan channel. This has seen benefits such as free electric car charging and staff discounts on products being introduced. Next in at number 62, Creative Education Trust, the organisation founded to improve education and opportunities for children from deprived backgrounds. In at 61, the Recruitment Group, which is committed to putting the human touch back into recruitment and takes a people-first approach to everything it does. At number 60, PPL PRS, the UK music's licensing organisation where a day's work is fun and games. And coming in at 59, Sandy Cliff, the Midlands car dealership which wants to attract more women into the business and whose menopause policy was written by staff. Next at 58, PDSA, the leading veterinary charity where a caring and considerate culture comes from its very core. And in at 57, Cox Automotive, the Leeds-based family automotive firm whose vision is to transform the way the world buys, sells and uses vehicles. At number 56, Selco Builders Warehouse, the nationwide builders merchant that prides itself on having a team of rising stars. At 55, Vet Partners, the animal healthcare provider. And at number 54, TBAT Innovation, a research and development funding support provider where staff are not your typical accountants. Now at 53, Staysure Group, the specialist travel and pet insurance providers. At 52, Simply Conveyancing, the legal firm speeding up the process of moving home. And in the number 51 spot, England Netball, the national governing body for England's biggest female adult team sport played every week. Now for the top 50. In at number 50, Circle Health Group, the UK's largest independent healthcare provider, which sent staff to a spa as part of a drive to encourage employees to use their annual leave to relax and recharge. And at 49, Vindis Group, the family-run motor sales and service business. At number 48, Mademoiselle Desserts, the producer of an extensive range of delicious desserts from artisan recipes. And at 47, Road Chef, the service station operator committed to making Britain's roads a safer and happier place by de-stressing and delighting road users. At number 46. Pavers, the York-based shoe retailer where staff are stepping up to new ways of communicating. They have responded enthusiastically to monthly Ask the Boss Facebook Live sessions, which give them the chance to ask questions to the business owners and senior management team and are visible to the whole company. Another new initiative is the Next Step training programme. It offers workers the chance to undertake voluntary training. Once it's complete, participants are paid a higher hourly rate. Ranking 45th. Flair Rugs, the company designing, sourcing and selling rugs globally. At 44. Midland Heart, the housing association that believes everyone should feel valued and supported at work. And at number 43. East Midlands Chamber, which makes sure staff understand how the organisation works and how they fit in. Into the number 42 position, River Island, the fashion chain which gave staff a bonus last year to thank them for their efforts. In spite of Brexit, a global pandemic and supply chain problems, it proved a positive time for the company. And at 41. The Abbeyfield Society, which provides housing and care to the elderly and trains staff through its development academy. Next, at number 40. Longhurst Group, the housing association where it's good to talk. And coming in at 39. Barban Insurance Group, which promotes a non-hierarchical approach within its structure so that everyone can be heard and recognised. At number 38. Youth Sport Trust, the charity delivering sports and education programmes to schools across the UK. At 37. Hollywood Bowl Group, where they aim to get a strike when it comes to creating a fun environment for staff. The bowling and mini-golf entertainment centres business only recruits the most energetic and engaging individuals who share the company's values, and so has introduced a Star Spotter scheme to ensure like-minded people continue to join. This sees existing staff have the potential to earn £1,000 for introducing new talent to the business. In at 36. Totemic, the debt management company where they're proud of their tribe. They've even launched a new magazine of the same name, which celebrates good news from people's personal lives, such as weddings and achievements. It also highlights the activity in the company's charitable world, not least its recent efforts to support those in Ukraine through a huge clothing, food and supplies collection, and almost £10,000 raised for diabetic medication to be sent to the country. Now at number 35. Mawson Group, the engineering recruiter that has set up an Ask Jed channel that allows staff to have a direct line to Jed Mawson, the chief executive. He responds to all messages and encourages employees to offer their thoughts and solutions to challenges. They can also chat to the executive team through its Recruiters in Cars Drinking Coffee series, which was inspired by a TV talk show. The chats are recorded and distributed internally. At 34. Howdens, the kitchen maker, which rewards teams rather than individual effort. And in at 33. Sophology, the furniture chain where staff are encouraged to share skills, from changing a tyre to dancing and cake making. At number 32. Mansfield Building Society, which was launched in 1870 on the principle of putting people first. It continues to look after its members and gives something back through its charitable trust, community support scheme and work in the community programme. Last year it donated £5,000 to Lincolnshire and Nottinghamshire Air Ambulance. The Nottinghamshire Building Society is also a supporter of the government's Homes for Ukraine sponsorship scheme, and a number of branches are being used as drop-off centres for aid to the country. And next at 31. The Works, the family-friendly discount retailer. In at number 30. Amper, the group of legal and professional services companies that's on the lookout for brilliant leaders thanks to its newly introduced programme of the same name. And at 29, the Sofa Delivery Company, the furniture installation experts. Next, at number 28, Stonewater, the social housing provider. At 27, Card Factory, the greetings card maker where green initiatives are part of company life. And at number 26, Jules, the retailer on a mission to brighten lives with the joy of the countryside. Now into the top 25. At number 25, Sumo Group, the games developer whose staff have been donating cash to charities from their wages. And at 24, Exposure Ninja, the digital marketing agency which offers 20 hours paid volunteering time a year for each staff member. In the number 23 position, RSM UK, the audit, tax and consultancy firm strives to be an environment where people feel confident they can progress as far as their talents, hard work and application take them. Next at 22. Chartered Management Institute, the charity whose mission it is to increase the number and standard of professionally qualified managers. At number 21. TalentWorks, the organisation helping others to attract and hire great talent. In at 20. M. Lamb Construction, the Midlands-based company that supports Tabor House, a homeless shelter in central Birmingham, which offers accommodation around the clock. At number 19. Advanced, the provider of business software and services that firmly believes in daring to be different. And at 18. Motorpoint, the car seller where staff brandished buckets and sponges to wash customers' and employees' cars and raise £3,000 for radio company Global's Make Some Noise Day. In 17th place, Technology Services Group, the managed IT service provider that promotes a team-based culture. And at 16, Pertemps Recruitment Partnership, the recruitment organisation whose close-knit workforce inspires and motivates each other every day. In at number 15, St Barnabas Hospice Trust, whose staff can nominate a colleague or team for an award. And at number 14, Mears Group, the housing and care provider that's committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce. At 13, Fairstone Group, the financial advice and investment management company that is attracting rising stars to its graduate scheme. The company, which is based in Washington, Tyne & Ware, has developed relationships with local universities to draw talent. It brings in graduates on a competitive salary and supports them financially and mentally to complete industry exams. The programme is also available to staff who want to gain formal qualifications in financial advice. At number 12. The Chartered Institute for the Management of Sport and Physical Activity, which has torn up the rulebook when it comes to staff benefits. It offers unlimited leave and an equal pay policy for maternity, paternity, adoption and surrogacy. And at 11, Hydrock, the award-winning multidisciplinary engineering design consultancy. We're getting closer as we count down our top 10. And at number 10, First Response Finance, which gave teams a budget to get together and have some fun. One team had a full day of outdoor activities, which included quad biking, rifle shooting, and driving 4x4s. Other less adventurous activities included crazy golf, escape rooms, spas, and meals out. The fun days play into the firm's underlying principle that it starts with people, and by hiring, training, and retaining employees with the right attitudes, values, and ethics, It believes it will be able to attract, service and keep customers more readily. Next, in the number 9 spot, McEldowie, the Midlands-based recruiter that believes team spirit is one of the most important skills to develop. Team building activities give staff a great experience doing something that is out of their comfort zone. They have included raft building, a high ropes assault course, and a visit to the Cube in Manchester, which offers mental and physical challenges in the ITV game show's Perspex boxes. At number 8, Octopus Energy, the firm where, according to Chief Executive Greg Jackson, you don't hang your personality up alongside your coat when you arrive at the office. Staff are encouraged to be themselves at the Which recommended supplier, whose aim is to drive a greener, fairer energy revolution. People are given the chance to move around the business. This has led to someone who started in customer service as a graduate going on to lead the launch of the customer service in Texas. At number 7, Hobbycraft, the retailer that celebrates make do and mend and champions creativity amongst colleagues. To nurture their development and talents, Hobbycraft launched its Artisan program, which provides opportunities for expert crafters to develop in social media, enhance their work, and develop their own businesses alongside their day job. First rolled out in 2019, the program's last intake saw over 100 colleagues take part in the dedicated training, whilst also receiving additional pay. Next, at number 6, Inspired Villages, the organisation responsible for running retirement villages where community spirit is a guiding principle. Being part of a community feels like family, it says, and it wants to offer colleagues as well as residents the best years of their lives. Employees can enjoy careers without limits working for the organisation thanks to its Future Leaders programme. In partnership with Leicestershire University, the programme offers 12 rising stars the opportunity to develop their leadership skills. And now let's see who's made it into the top 5. At number 5, Mowgli Street Food, where giving something back is an integral part of the restaurant chain that pledges to enrich the lives of the communities where it has sites. Chief Executive Nisha Katona is so committed to the mission that she created the Mowgli Dog Show, an annual event at Claremont Farm in the Wirral that raises funds for Clare House Children's Hospice. Last year it made $44,000 for the charity. In 4th place, SF Recruitment, where a good work-life balance is high on the agenda. The company believes that the biggest driver of mental and physical well-being is giving people autonomy over how they manage their day and where they work from. Staff work flexible hours in a hybrid model. They also have access to yoga, an employee assistance program, and are given 2 well-being days. Next, at number 3, Inspire, one of the fastest growing companies in the defence sector. After starting life as 3 friends in a garden shed, the company now has staff of over 250 delivering training, consultancy and cutting-edge mission systems to the armed forces in both the UK and internationally. Creating a happy, cared-for workforce is what Inspire does best, with benefits ranging from unlimited annual leave to regular social events such as snowboarding and go-karting. Making it to the number 2 position, Oakman Inns and Restaurants, where a career starts with a pizza. Successful job applicants are sent a voucher for a free pizza so that they can come into one of the pubs or restaurants, test the food and see the team at work. The group's Chef Academy offers a 2-week intensive training programme that covers all of the critical kitchen skills in a classroom environment. Finally, at number 1, Hotel Chocolat, the British chocolatier that believes in making life that little bit sweeter for its employees. Along with discounts on chocolate, naturally, the company's benefits package extends to hotel stays in St Lucia, where it grows its own cacao, along with the chance to dine in its restaurants. The company operates a share saver scheme where staff can buy shares, and there's life assurance, childcare vouchers and cycle to work initiatives available to boost employee well-being. What inspiring work! If you would like to be part of any of this year's league tables, it's not too late to get involved. To find out more, go to b.co.uk.